our little house upon the hill, she'd light a lamp when evening's still. Her prayers would drift from room to room, as gentle as a summer bloom. No corner dark, no heart alone, her presence felt like heaven's home. When sorrow knocked, she'd bring us peace. Her faith brought strength that never ceased. Her faith filled every room like morning sun chasing gloom. When walls would shake or hope would fail, her spirit rose on holy gale. Though years may pass, I still presume her light remains. Her faith filled every room. At dinner table she'd bow her head, thankful for crumbs of daily bread. Her voice rose soft in humble tune and lifted us beneath that moon. Now I walk these halls alone, hear her whisper in every stone. And when my heart forgets to bloom, I feel her faith fill every room. Her faith filled every room like morning sun chasing gloom. When shadows came and tears consumed, her love shone bright, her faith filled every room. Though time moves on and spirits loom, we stand in light. Her faith filled every room.
In the corner room where the sunlight streams, I see her Bible and faded hymns. Old leather spines that once held prayer, now gathered dust in the morning air. She sang those songs with a quiet grace. Now every note still fills this place. I flip through pages worn and torn. Each hymn reminds me of her morn, where she'd hum low by the window pane, a melody to soothe our pain. Though voices fade and years move on, her faith remains in every song. She left hymns on the shelf, a legacy of faith herself. Each chorus rings like a guiding light through darkest storms and sleepless nights. No grand applause or gilded stage, just her voice lifted page by page. When I'm lost in doubt or feeling small, I turn to those hymns on the wall. They echo soft her gentle plea to trust in grace and let me be. No matter where my journeys dwell, her prayers live on in every Emmanuel. Some keep photographs, some keep rings, but what she gave were simple things. A book of songs, a voice so true, a faith to guide us through and through. She left hymns on the shelf so I could find her love myself. In every verse, in every gone, her praise won't end. In those hymnals I find my friend.
Wanted someone to hold at night. Doesn't mind if I don't always get it right. A front porch laugh and a second cup. Someone who don't need nothing but love. I ain't got much but a steady heart, a beat-up truck, and a humble start. But I'll open doors and mean what I say. I'll write your name in my prayers each day. If you're out there and you want me to, I'm looking for her. Could that be you? Smile that feels like home, someone to dance when the radio's low, a Sunday dress or a ball cap worn. It don't take much to keep me warm. I ain't got much but a steady heart, a beat-up truck, and a humble start. But I'll open doors and mean what I say. I'll write your name in my prayers each day. If you're out there and you want me to, I'm looking for her. Could that be? But a steady heart, a front porch swing, and a backyard star. But I'll kiss your hand and tuck you in, be your fool and your best friend. So if you're lonely and you need one too, I'm looking for her. Could that be you?
Dad packed a bag at 4:30. Didn't say much as he closed the door. Mama said, let's take him down. So we drove in silence out of town. He sat up front, I rode in back, with baseball cards and a denim sack. He turned around at the county line, said, be good, son, and stared at time. The backseat was goodbye that day. No fireworks, no words to say, no tears, no wave, no grand parade. Just a boy too young to be afraid. I watched him shrink beneath the sky. From the place I learned, the backseat was goodbye. A payphone rang one week in June. Mama cried in the living room. I never asked, I never yelled, just folded tight the things he held. The backseat was goodbye that day. No fireworks, no words to stay, no tears, no wave, no grand parade. Just a boy too young to be afraid. I watched him shrink beneath the sky. From the place I learned, the backseat was goodbye. Now I drive trucks down roads he knew and leave the windows cracked in June. But when my own son calls my name, I pull the brake, I drop the game. I don't repeat what he once tried. I don't teach love with backseat rides, 'cause I still see that distant sky. And the day I learned the backseat was goodbye.
Gray clouds roll in on an empty street. Cold drops fall where we used to meet. I pull my coat tight against the chill, but all I feel is your laughter still. Each raindrop taps a tender refrain. Her smile lingers in the rain. We danced once under that stormy sky. Your dress swirled as the winds ran high. You reached for me through sheets of gray, saying love can't wash us far away. Now when the heavens weep again, I see her light in every rain. Her smile lingers in the rain, like a rainbow after all the pain. When thunder roars and tears fall free, I feel her warmth come back to me. No storm can ever wash love's stain. Her smile lingers in the rain. Porch light glows through misty night, guiding me home by its gentle light. I reach for her hand in memory's haze, as droplets shine like childhood days. Though she's gone where the angels reign, I still find her in the rain. People run from storms and fear the cold, but her laughter taught me to be bold. So when the skies open wide again, I'll seek her face within the rain. Her smile lingers in the rain, a beacon bright when skies complain. When all is dark and hope seems thin, her light breaks through like love within. Though time moves on, I still remain. Her smile lingers in the rain.
The coffee brooms like it always did. The sun creeps in where the shadows hid. But every dawn it feels the same, 'cause I still wake up to her name. Still wake up to her name, though she's long gone. Still reach across that bed alone. Her voice, her touch, the way she'd smile, still haunt me here, mile after mile. No matter time, no matter pain, each morning light I wake to her name. The mirror shows an older face, but I still feel her warm embrace. No alarm, no one to blame, just memories soft as morning rain. Still wake up to her name, though she's long gone. Still reach across that bed alone. Her voice, her touch, the way she'd smile, still haunt me here, mile after mile. No matter time, no matter pain, each morning light I wake to her name. They say time heals, but I still find she's etched in every breath of mine. Still wake up to her name before I rise, before the sun hits open skies. And though the world has turned its page, I'm still locked inside this cage, where love remains like a flame. I still wake up to her name. We used to laugh till the coffee went cold. Now the cups sit full, untouched, untold. No slamming doors, no screaming fight, just empty rooms in the softest light. The silence we made cut deeper than sound. It built up slow and tore us down. No final word, no last parade, just a quiet love that slipped away. We lost it all, not in rage, but in the silence we made. We'd sit at dinner, phones in hand, hearts apart in the same old land. And I should have asked, and you should have cried, but instead we let the hurt just hide. The silence we made cut deeper than sound. It built up slow and tore us down. No final word, no last parade, just a quiet love that slipped away. We lost it all, not in a rage, but in the silence we made. Now I miss the noise, the slam of doors, anything but these hollow floors. The silence we made still echoes here, in every pause, in every tear. If I could go back, I'd break that chain. I'd speak the truth through all the pain. But now I sit with what won't fade, the silence we made. We used to sit by the second pew, hands held tight, hearts brand new. Now I slip in where no one sees, way in the back with memories. The back row at church, where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day. No hymns can mend, no words can search the love I lost in the back row at church. The preacher speaks of faith and grace, but I just see her empty place. The choir sings, the candles glow, and I still sit, not letting go. The back row at church, where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day. No hymns can mend, no words can search the love I lost in the back row at church. Maybe one day peace will find this quiet sea, this troubled mind. The back row at church still holds me tight, and Sunday mornings and silent nights. She found her path, I lost the way, but I still come, I still stay. Not for hope, not for search, just to feel her in the back row at church. left in the fall. Said she needed space. Packed up her life, left an empty place. Now every pine and back road sign feels like a ghost of what once was mine. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze. Now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. She wore the sun like a Sunday dress, laughed at the rain and never second guessed. Now the fields are dull, the music's low, and even the fireflies don't seem to glow. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze. Now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. Some folks leave and time moves on, but when she left, the whole state felt wrong. Georgia ain't Georgia, not the way I knew. Now it's just highways and shades of blue. If I could trade the stars to turn back time, I'd have her here, call her mine. But till then, I'll drive and try to lie. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life.
Dish is cracked, the voices rose, the front door slammed like April's close. Mama cried, my brother swore, and silence trembled across the floor. Then he stepped in with calloused hands, said it's on me, like a simple man. No speech, no fight, no strong defense, just truth dressed up in quiet sense. He took the blame when no one would, swallowed pride for the greater good. He bore the storm, he walked alone, so peace could find its way back home. Not out of guilt or need for fame, just love so strong. He took the blame. At school I'd flinch when trouble came. He'd show up early, sign his name. Boys will be boys, he'd always say, then fix my mess and walk away. He took the blame when no one would, swallowed pride for the greater good. He bore the storm, he walked alone, so peace could find its way back home. Not out of guilt or need for fame, just love so strong. He took the blame. Now I'm a man with kids of mine, and I hear him in the in-between lines when dinner burns or tempers rise, and silence stands like wounded pride. I take a breath, I speak his name, and like he did, I take the blame. Not 'cause I'm weak or seek acclaim, but 'cause he taught me how love takes blame. As the swing still creaks in the morning breeze, where she once sat with coffee and peace, her shawl still hangs by the weathered rail. The porch remembers each quiet tale. That old screen door still sighs hello like it did when she hummed real low with biscuits baked in her hairpin tight. She'd sing us through the fading light. The porch still holds her song, you see, in every breeze, in every tree. The boards may crack, the paint may peel, but her voice lingers warm and real. She may be gone, but not too long. The porch still hums her evening song. There's dust on the chair she used to rock, and time's left whispers in every clock. But when the fireflies start their glow, that melody returns real slow. The porch still holds her song, you see, in every night, in every key, like gospel sweet or lullabies. It rises soft 'neath southern skies. Though heaven claimed where she belongs, this porch still sings her heart in songs. She taught us love through simple things like folded sheets and angel wings. Now every dusk and every dawn, this porch plays on, though she is gone. Yes, the porch still holds her song so true, in wood and wind and sky so blue. It hums of grace, of gentle pride, of the woman who once stood outside. We sit in silence, but not for long, 'cause the porch, it still holds her song. built a barn with hands like oak. Spoke with looks, not words he spoke. Taught me how to bait a line, but never once said, son, you're mine. We fixed the fence, we mowed the land. He passed me tools, not praise or plans. And when I left for college town, he just said, keep your tires down. If I could tell my father now, I'd say the things pride won't allow. That every night each grunt he made was worth more than the words I've saved. He's gone, but Lord, I still know how I'd speak with tears if I could tell my father now. I raised my boy with softer hands, but still I find I understand why Dad stood tall and kept it lean. Love don't always need a scene. If I could tell my father now, I'd say the things pride won't allow. That every night each grunt he made was worth more than the words I've saved. He's gone, but Lord, I still know how I'd speak with tears if I could tell my father now. I wear his boots, I keep his chair, and talk to him like he is there. If I could tell my father now, I'd thank him deep and show him how the man I am is half his voice, the quiet kind that left no choice. He never asked, he just endowed, but I'd hold him close if I could tell my father now.
She was singing soul in a downtown bar, high heels, big hair, trying to be a star. But the crowd wanted boots and a southern drawl, so she bought a hat and said, y'all. She's gone country, switched her song, talks about trucks and where she's from. Left the city, found a draw, now she's twanging hard at the Opry Hall. She ain't lonely, she ain't blue, just found a way to break on through. She's all in for country, and country's all in too. He was playing jazz in a New York dive, slick black suit, barely getting by. Now he's wearing boots and jeans with holes, singing about whiskey and old dirt roads. He's gone country, ditched the sax, got a dobro and a Stetson hat. No more city smoking neon lights, he's moonshine picking every Friday night. Just found a style that pays it too. He's all in for country, and country's all talking hay. From the boardroom to the band, everybody's got a fiddle in their hand. We've gone country, coast to coast, from sushi bars to grits and toast. You want the charts, you know what to do. Throw on a drawl and some cowboy boots. It's the trend, it's the glue, it's the Nashville way to break on through. We're all in for country, and country's all in too. Don't drop that beat. I'm sitting here lonely in this barroom seat. Got a tear in my beer and a pain in my chest. So give me that twang, not the techno mess. Play me some George, maybe Allen too. A little old heartache with a steel string groove. Don't want no pop, don't want no soul, just a crying fiddle and a bar stool roll. If you wanna help me, boy, don't be coy. Play me some country, not some clubbing noise. She walked out last night, slammed that door, left her ring on the counter and boots on the floor. I ain't in the mood for that party sound. I want a sad song to drink one down. Play me some George, maybe Allen too. A little old heartache with a steel string groove. Don't want no pop, don't want no soul, just a crying fiddle and a bar stool roll. If you wanna help me, boy, don't be coy. Play me some country, not some club noise. She walked out last night, slammed that door, left her ring on the counter and boots on the floor. I ain't in the mood for that party sound. I want a sad song to drink one down. Play me some George, maybe Allen too. A little old heartache with a steel string groove. Don't want no pop, don't want no soul, just a crying fiddle and a bar stool roll. If you wanna help me, boy, don't be coy. Play me some country, not some clubbing noise. I know it's Friday and the kids won't hide, but heartbreak don't dance under neon lights. Play me some Earl, maybe Conway too. Let that jukebox do what country do. No rap beats, no bass that thumps, just a slide guitar and a jukebox slump. If it ain't country, then it ain't true. Play me some George, that'll get me through.
Leaves dance soft where she once stood, fields of green beneath the wood. I close my eyes and feel her near, a whisper carried by the air. No voice I hear yet still believe, her echo lives in the breeze. She'd hum a hymn at break of day as dew-kissed blooms along our way. The wind would join her simple song, like comfort when the nights were long. Now when the driftwood sways the trees, I swear she's humming through the breeze. Her echo lives in the breeze, soft and clear among the leaves. A gentle touch I cannot see still guides my heart and sets me free. Though time moves on and shadows tease, I feel her love in the breeze. Morning light through open pane, sunrise warms this earth again. Birds reply where she had sung, her memory carried on their wings. And in that song on silent seas, I hear her voice in every breeze. Some say she's gone where angels fly, but I sense her near in open sky. No stone can hold what faith achieves. She's alive in every breeze. Her echo lives in the breeze, more than any words could seize. When life feels cold or I can't breathe, I lean into that sweet reprieve. And in each gust through oaks and trees, she whispers still in the breeze.
She made my coffee, kissed my cheek, stayed up late when I couldn't sleep, held her tears when I was cold, still came back when I lost control. She loved me then more than I knew, through the silence, through the truth. I missed the signs, I missed her eyes, too lost in pride to realize. Now I replay where I have been, and I know she loved me then. She wrote me songs I never sang, left little notes I never thanked, waited out my storms alone, built a home I never called home. She loved me then more than I knew, through the silence, through the truth. I missed the signs, I missed her eyes, too lost in pride to realize. Now I replay where I have been, and I know she loved me then. wasn't grand, it wasn't loud, but love like hers don't need a crowd. She loved me then, and I was blind to the kindest heart I'd ever find. Now she's gone, and I pretend, but I still break, 'cause she loved me then.
It leaned to the left, the roof would leak, the porch light buzzed, the floorboards creaked. But Lord, that place was warm and right. 2 kids in love, 1 sleepless night. We painted walls in borrowed blue, hung wedding cards with tape and glue, laughed through bills we couldn't pay, danced barefoot in the month of May. The house we let go still lives in me, though they paved the yard and cut the tree. It wasn't brick, it wasn't bone, but it held more than we ever told. We signed and sold, let memories flow, but I still ache for the house we let go. Now some folks mow what used to grow, and kids ride bikes where lilies showed. But every time I pass that street, my fingers twitch, my heart skips beat. The house we let go still lives in me, though they paved the yard and cut the tree. It wasn't brick, it wasn't bone, but it held more than we ever told. We signed and sold, let memories flow, but I still ache for the house we let go. They say a home is just 4 walls, but ours still whispers in the halls. The house we let go don't hold our name, but every board still burns like flame. We built a life, we lost, we grew, and I still drive by just to view. It's gone, I know, but it won't go, 'cause I still live in the house we let go. Mama stood in morning sun, clothespins in her hand, one by one. White sheets danced in country breeze, and peace was found in things like these. No grand piano, no grand hall, just hymns she hung behind it all. She never asked for fancy pews. Her worship was in daily use. A flannel shirt, a baby's bib, hung beside the life she lived. And while the robins sang their song, she hung Amazing Grace along. The hymn she hummed while hanging clothes said more than sermons ever wrote. No spotlight shone, no choir stand, just God and her and cotton land. Each clothespin clacked a soft amen, and faith hung dry in southern wind. I still hear it on the line, that melody of love divine. Through wind and years and summers in, that sacred tune comes back again. The hymn she hummed while hanging close still echoes where the white sheet blows. Through all life's storms, her song remains like linen bright after the rain. She worshipped him in humble prose. In the hymn she hummed while hanging close.
That old rocker by the window still stands, cushion worn soft from her gentle hands. She'd rock out worries when the sun went low, singing sweet songs only our hearts would know. Now when I pass, it rocks so slow, like it's echoing low. She left below. There's a stain on the arm where her coffee cup lay, a faded quilt thrown where she napped away. She never needed words to make things right. Just let that chair hold her through the night. And though she's gone beyond this world's air, her spirit rests in that empty chair. She left love in the empty chair, a silent hug when the world feels bare. No No need for words when I'm feeling low. Her memory rocks me tender and slow through every loss and every prayer. I find her heart in that empty chair. I still set my glass where hers would rest. Feel her presence guiding me to do my best. Neighbors know I leave that light on high for a love that dances in the evening sky. Though I can't hear her voice declare, I still feel life in that empty chair. People say grief fades with time, but love like hers outlives the chime. When wind blows soft and night is fair, I swear I feel her rocking there. She left love in the empty chair, a gentler peace that lingers there. No matter how far my footsteps roam, that rocker brings me back home. When life's weight feels too much to bear, I rest in love in that empty